Start with the video, I just want to give you a quick message about Wilson Alexander. Now, in my last video, I know I said that I would continue that My Career series, but I unfortunately lost the file for it. So Wilson Alexander, I won't be able to do him anymore unless I restart the whole thing, which I don't feel like doing. So instead of that, I'm planning on doing a different player for the My Career series. And I'll actually play through like the one or the rights or whatever, that My Career series about it. Hello everybody, it's Brett from BBC Hoops, and today I got another video for y'all. Now this past weekend was the All-Star weekend, and it was pretty good. The All-Star game was one of the best it's ever been. First quarter was kind of slow. And then at the end, it really started to pick up since it was like a tie game with like 2 minutes left. Now, all of it was great. Now, the regular season will start again in a few days. So, back to making some NBA videos for the regular season. Anyway, so today, we'll be looking at 3 players who have defied all the odds and have had pretty good seasons, but are being overlooked except for one exception. So yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy the video. Let's do it. Spencer Dinwiddie is the one person who I said was the exception of the video, because he has certainly gotten praise from other players and just the media. But he's been doing a lot more than what people think. As this season, he's having a breakout year, averaging 13.6 points, 6.7 assists, and 3.3 rebounds, with a solid 17.0 PER. Now, those are fine numbers, you may think, but his numbers per 36 minutes are pretty good as well, as he is averaging 16.9 points, 8.3 assists, and 4.1 rebounds. So, I mentioned the All-Star game before because on the first day of the All-Star weekend event, it was a skills competition and he won the whole thing, beating guys such as Lauri Markkanen, Joel Embiid, Lou Williams, and other great ball handlers, passers, and shooters. For this season, he has played 58 games and has started 48 of them. Most of those starts were because of D'Angelo Russell's injury concerns this year, but that is besides the point. And plus, Spencer Dinwiddie, with all those assists he's getting, he still has the best assist to turnover ratio in the entire league, beating out other great passers. And he's also had some tremendous performances too. Yeah, he can be inconsistent, but when he's on fire, he's kind of like J.R. Smith. It's like he just can't miss. Or he can't turn the ball over. He's had some great games in the past few weeks, in this season in general. I think Spencer Dinwiddie will have a solid career after this season, because with this production and this efficiency, it's kind of hard not to have a solid career. Will he be an all-star? I really don't think so, but he will be a great role player for future teams. Before the start of this season, I had absolutely no expectations for Spencer. And on the Nets, which is supposed to be one of the worst teams in the league, which it still is, he is doing really well on the team, which has surprised everyone. But with the way he's been playing, who knows what he could do in the future? Could he be a 15-point per game scorer? Be a great role player? Who knows? Anyway, on to the next guy. If it weren't for Victor Oladipo's all-star level of play, Brandon Ingram would have a great shot of winning Most Improved Player this year. He was taken by the Los Angeles Lakers as the second pick in the 2016 NBA draft. Now, his first season, it wasn't really that good. He didn't even average 10 points a game. But this season, he's definitely upped his level of play, and in the offseason, he was the only untouchable player on the Lakers roster. And the Lakers have Lonzo Ball, who is one of the most hyped players to come out of college ever. He was seemingly a bust, but now in this season, he's averaging 16.2 points, 3.7 assists, 5.2 rebounds, and has a 13.3 PER. This man can play point guard and small forward, and if he can pack on some meat on his bones, he can possibly play power forward as well. He is also shooting very efficiently, as he's shooting 46.2% from the field and 38% from 3. And he has also started in every game and has been playing 33.8 minutes per game, which is a lot of minutes, and he has the stamina to do so. Now, like I said, everyone thought he was a bust after his first season, and now he's looking like he could be a future all-star. He has all the potential in the world, and his per 36 minutes stats look like this: 17.2 points, 4 assists, 5.5 rebounds. Those are pretty good stats. And B.I. Brandon Ingram, who knows how far this kid can go. He's only 19 years of age, and he can grow into an all-star one day, or maybe he can even grow to a superstar. No one knows for sure. Brandon Ingram is one of my favorite young talents in the league, and I truly believe that he will be an all-star one day. Him and Lonzo Ball paired together in the future, who knows how far they can go. After all, Lonzo's first stat ever was a lob to Brandon Ingram. Anyway, so let's move on to the last player. Now, last up on our list is Jamal Murray. Now, there are a lot of players who could be on this, such as Domantas Sabonis, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum. But I'm just going to stick with Jamal Murray for now. But yeah, so in the 2017-18 season, which is this season, he is currently putting up great numbers, as he is averaging 16.5 points, 2.9 assists, 3.5 rebounds, and has a 16.4 PER. Now, he's shooting 38.6% from the three-point line, which is, again, really good, almost 40%. He is shooting a staggering 91% from the free throw line, so you don't want to foul him because he's more than likely going to make it. And in a recent game against Giannis and the Bucks, he dropped 26 points on him. Now that is impressive. Anyway, so Jamal Murray also is a pretty good defender at the perimeter, as his per 36 minutes stats are 19.5 points, 3.5 assists, 4.2 rebounds, and a steal per game. Now, like I said, there are a lot of players that I could have put on this list that I didn't. But yeah, so these are the 3 players who I thought were having really good seasons, but they weren't getting enough credit. But yeah, back on Jamal Murray. He was taken by the Denver Nuggets. The Denver Nuggets. I don't think that's the right team for him. I had to pause because I don't like him on the Nuggets. I don't think he really fits with Nikola Jokic that much, who is having a great season in his own right. But anyway, like I said, Jamal Murray is having a really good season, but he's just not getting enough credit for it. The video, I hope you guys enjoyed. Jamal Murray is really having an underrated season in my opinion. I mean, near all-star numbers. Anyway, so I just want to end it off. I know my voice sounds a little weird, I honestly don't know why. I really haven't been feeling that well lately. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm fighting through it, and I will see if I can try to find the Wilson Alexander file. If I can't, I'll just create a new one and go through the one process on NBA Live 18. So that's the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. You know the deal. And yep, me signing off. Peace out.